So let's find a comfortable position right here, seated on your mat. And you know you can sit on a cushion as well to elevate a little bit your posture, to sit nice and tall, and drop the knees as well closer to the earth. And welcome to Sunrise Yoga. So I want you to connect body and mind together. And connect with your breath. So just notice your breath for now. And then try to calm your mind by focusing on your breath. If your mind goes, that's okay. Just bring it back. And try to stay here on the mat in the present moment. And relax the jaw. And we're going to slowly bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale. Exhale down and back. And try to create bigger breaths. On your next inhale, let's slowly bring your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, palms down. And again, out to inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Up to inhale. Exhale in front of your good heart. And stay here. Close your eyes. I'm going to read you the intention for today. Don't change so people will like you. Be yourself, and the right people will love you the way you are. And from here, let's inhale, reach. Exhale to cactus. And again, inhale up. Exhale to cactus. One more time. Up to inhale. Exhale to cactus. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Are you breathing? Good. Bring your arms behind you. Let's open the shoulders and chest. And slowly release. And let's slowly move on our knees and hands for cat and cows. So we're going to spread your fingers in starfish. Open your knees, hip bones apart. Look between your knees to hide your ankles. I'm going to slowly inhale in a cow, belly button towards the mat, looking slightly up. And exhale to round your back, chin to chest. And again, slowly inhale. And slowly exhale. And please just keep going. Follow your breath. One more time. And when you're done, just slowly come back to neutral. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. So press on your fingers. You're still open in starfish. And walk your dog. So press one heel at a time right on your mat. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels down on the mat. And look between your hands and slowly walk in front of the mat to forward fold. And let's stay here for a few breaths. So I want you to look down at your knees. Feel the stretch behind your legs. Let go your head, your arms. We're stiff in the morning. So we are just taking our time here to lengthen the body. I'm going to slowly inhale to halfway. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. You can bend your knees a lot here to help you to lift. And then shoulders down and hands in front of your behind. Shoulders are down and back. We're going to inhale. Exhale, sit in your chair right here. So you're sitting as low as you can. Listen to your joints. If you want to go in full expression, go ahead. Arms by your ears. Drop your shoulders. If not, you keep your arms in front, your hands in front of your good heart. Sit down a little bit lower if you can. Lift the chest. Keeping your big toes, your heels on the floor. And then I'm going to inhale up. Bring your right foot behind you, warrior one. So take your time here. Spread your toes. That's your foundation. And just sit a little bit deeper, keeping the hips square. Good. We're going to stretch your front leg. Bring your hands down by your hips. And then we're going to hinge from the hips right here. So bringing the arms back. Now your palms are facing down at the earth. Little chin tuck. Feel that you're nice and tall from your pelvis all the way to your head. If it's too hard here, you're too stiff in your legs, bend your knees slightly. And then let's bring your hands down on the mat. You might need to step forward a tiny bit. Try to keep your legs straight, and I want you to melt the stomach above your left thigh. Look back at your right foot. You feel that stretch behind your left leg? So try to melt. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. I know. I feel it too, trust me. And with every exhale, just try to lengthen your left leg. If you have blocks home, you can use support hands right on your blocks. Good. Push forward one leg if you want, or forward fold. Good. And from here, try to lift in warrior three. I like keeping my arms by my hips because I can work my upper back. You choose here where you want to be. Full expression, arms by your ears. And slowly come up. Release the legs and release your hips. Good. Bring your hands again in front of your good heart. You have a fist distance between your feet. Let's go back to our chair. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, sit. Shoulders are down and back. Abs are tight slightly. Press your heels, your big toes into the earth. And you're welcome again to go in full expression, arms by your ears. Can you sit down a little bit lower? Listen to your joints. And we're going to inhale up. Exhale, slowly bring your left leg back, warrior one. Hip square. And then you're going to bend the right knee in line with your right ankle. Look straight ahead. Try to sit a little bit lower. And then just bring your arms by your hips. Palm facing the front of the mat for now. Stretch the front leg. Hinge from the hips. Come forward. If you need to keep a slightly bent knee, go ahead. Listen to yourself. Just breathe here. Good. Let's bring your hands down on the mat. You might need again to step forward a tiny bit. And I want you to look back at your left foot this time. So I'm using my fingertips here right on my mat. Draw your stomach closer to your right thigh. And feel again that stretch. Sometimes it goes up to your glutes. So there's always one side as well tighter than the other one, so just notice it. When you'll be ready to feel it a little bit more, you can push your right hip back. So your head is loose, let it go. Good, 2 more times here, 2 more breaths. Good, and then we're going to push forward, forward fold, or forward fold one leg. And slowly lift your chest, warrior 3. Again, arms by your hips, or full expression, arms by your ears. Good, and slowly lift the chest. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. And again, let's stay here for a few breaths. And I want you to notice the difference when we first started our first forward fold and now. Probably the stretch behind your legs is not as intense. You can melt probably or come closer, stomach closer to your thighs. And we're going to slowly come halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale down to forward fold. Inhale to plank. If you want to do the flow, please go ahead. If not, you can wait in child's pose or downward facing dog. Bring the right leg up toward the sky, bend your knee, turn your hips to the right. We're going to look underneath your right armpit. You know how much I love this one. Open the hips. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat with your right foot. We're going to stay in high lunge, crescent lunge. Lift the chest. We're staying right at the ball of your foot with your left foot. So we're going to reach up. Drop your shoulders. Breathe. And we're going to bend the right elbow, and I want you to stretch your triceps. So option 1, if you use your left hand below your elbow, bring your right elbow up towards the sky. Option 2, when you go around. So just depends on the flexibility of your shoulders and triceps. Just look straight ahead. Good, and slowly release, reach up again with both arms. We're going to lower the knee towards the floor, inhale, exhale up again. Lengthen your legs, inhale to lower, exhale up. 2 more times, inhale, exhale up, and 1 more, inhale, exhale up. Bring the knee down again, foot is flat behind you, press your hips down, if you want, arch back. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Take your time, there's no rush. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we have a second leg to do. And we're going to inhale. Exhale, turn your hips to the left. So bending the left knee. Look underneath your left armpit. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat with your left foot. Crescent lunge. So lift the chest. Stay on the ball of your right foot. Slowly reach and drop your shoulders. We're going to stretch your left arm, tricep. So again, choose your option. So feel that your left hand is sliding between your shoulder blades. Spread your toes at the left foot is going to help for balance. Release, reach up again. We're going to lower the right knee towards the floor. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, stretch your legs. 2 more times. Last one. And bring the right knee down on the floor. And again, foot is flat behind you. If you want to step forward a tiny bit and just press the right hip down on the floor. Optional to arch your back. Hands down on the mat. Bring the leg behind you and let's come flat on your stomach. Right on the mat. Rest your forehead down. Bend your knees. And I want you to swing your legs slowly to the right. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly switch. And swing your legs a little bit to the left. When you're done both sides, just come back to neutral. I want you to open your knees wide, right here. Join your feet together, and you're going to slowly lower your heels towards the mat and feel the stretch right in your inner thighs. So try to let go the pelvis towards the mat. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. The only thing you need to do here is to breathe deeply. legs, use your toes to bring your legs back closer to each other. Okay, I'm going to give you two options here. We're going to do the bow. So you can grab your right ankle. You can lengthen your left arm. So this is just a half. If you want to do a full, go ahead. And we're going to inhale, exhale, slowly lift the chest. So I'm using my left hand to help me to lift and push away the right heel, away from your glutes. And you just need to breathe again here. That's it. Good, and slowly release. So if you were using half, switch your legs. And same thing, inhale, exhale, slowly use your right hand to walk your chest, lift the chest up, and then push your left heel away from you. So you should feel that your thighs are slightly lifting off the mat. Good, and slowly release and push yourself in child's pose. Just to lengthen your spine. I'm going to slowly lift the chest. And let's have a seat on the mat. So we're going to lengthen both legs. You're going to cross your right leg so your right ankle can be lower than your knee, higher. Option 3, if you can bend the left leg, we're going to do a figure 4 but seated. And then option 4, you're going to walk your glutes closer to your heel, only if you can, depend on the flexibility of your hip. And then walk your fingers as well closer to your glutes. So you're going to feel it more if you bring your chest closer to your hip. That's it. And then you just need to breathe. So keep both hips down on the floor. Shoulders are away from your ears. We are opening the chest at the same time, and show this. That's it. And slowly lengthen your left leg. We're going to baby sit your right leg. So do you remember this one? I'm going to use my left arm underneath my right foot. Go around with your right leg. Try to grasp your fingers together and just swing that leg. You got it. That's it. And release, and let's switch your legs. So again, we're going to cross that left leg above your right. Choose your option. And just notice again the difference between both hips. So one is always tighter. So keep both hips on the floor, trying to push the chest towards the leg. Bring the knee away from you as well. Feel it more in your hip. Now you're breathing. 2 more breaths here. Good. Slowly lengthen your right leg. We're going to babysit your left. Right here. And just swing that leg gently and slowly. Beautiful. Slowly release. Let's go right on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side as well to massage your lower back. Good. And let's twist. So open your arms in T shape. Twist your legs to the right side of the mat. And slowly turn your head to look left. Spinal twists are so good for us. So make sure your shoulders, your arms are touching the earth. If they don't, please lower your arms towards your hips. Try to be relaxed, smooth. Slowly bring your head to neutral, inhale. Exhale slowly to switch. And when you settle, slowly turn your head to look to the right. And slowly bring your head again to neutral, inhale. Exhale, followed by your knees. And bring your knees closer to your chest, knees are wide. So you're going to bring them closer to your shoulders. And then when you're ready, you can go on your back in Shavasana. You're welcome to stay right here or lengthen your legs. You can put cushions underneath your knees. And just rest on your back. And again, please stay connected with your breath. Your jaw is relaxed. slowly come back to the room. Tingle your toes and fingers. And you're going to slowly turn on your right. Have a seat on your mat and bring your hands in front of your good heart. And my body thanks you for joining me for this practice. And I hope it's doing the same thing to yourself, to your own body.